Hello everybody, this is Awok, and today I'm going to be talking about Overwatch. Now I know there's 5 million other videos out there, and why should you be watching mine? Well, I'm telling you now why you should. Basically, I'm brand new to the game, as I'm sure a lot of you are out there who are watching this video, because it's a unique game. It's an amazing game to get into, and there's so many great videos out there explaining to you how you can play this game. But these guys are pros. These guys are like next level, and we're kind of here on the same level, starting out brand new. Now, the greatest thing about this game is that it's so interactive. The characters are so colorful, and it's just an amazing, fun game to play. Now, the reason I'm putting this together is because I'm trying to give you guys some tips, 5 tips that really helped me get into this game and really start enjoying it to the full potential that what it can be one day. Tip number 1 is probably the most important of all of them, and that is to have fun. Enjoy yourself. It's a game. It's meant to, it's something you play to kind of relax and chill out and just, have some fun, shoot some stuff, blow up some people, It's just what it is, and don't take yourself too seriously. It's because you're gonna go in there thinking, well, okay, this is, I'm gonna be pretty good at this, it'll get frustrated. It's not gonna help you out at all, and you should go in there with a relaxed attitude and just have some fun. Because, I mean, it's a new game, it's a brand new game, so you're gonna have to give yourself time to explore it and, get used to it. And this brings me on to tip number 2. Now, tip number 2 is you should make mistakes, and lots of them. You're brand new to this game, just how I was as well, like a couple of days ago. You will make mistakes. You wouldn't have a clue what to do. These characters are all new. There's new abilities. There's new things. Each one of them is unique in their own way. You wouldn't have a clue what the map is. You wouldn't know any good spots to get some good kills from. It's just what it is. And you know what? You should be open to making a lot of mistakes. And you know what? The most important thing of these mistakes is that you learn from them. And you should remember from them, because in these sort of games, if you want to get better, if you want to succeed, you're gonna have to be open to making a lot of mistakes. All of these pros out there, all these guys and girls who started playing the game since launch, they know exactly what it's like because they've been through it. They've made a lot of mistakes, they've learned, and now look at them. I mean, there's some great, amazing players out there. Now, the next one as well, tip number 3. Now, tip number 3 is also really important, and that is in the sense that there are so many characters to choose from. I mean, I have no clue what their names are yet, and I'm still learning the names. But the most important thing is each of these characters are so unique in their own way, in the sense that each of them has different guns, different weapons, different abilities, and just different ways they move around the map. And the good thing about this is if you play as each of these characters in the beginning, you will kind of get to know how to counteract these other characters in the game when they're on the opposing team. Because then you'll know, okay, this guy has kind of this gun, this girl can do this. You know exactly what to expect from them. And the great thing about this is you get to kind of have a feel of all the characters in the game, and you can kind of say, okay, well, this person works for me, that one doesn't work for me, and then you kind of know. And also, someone else might have chosen the character that you always play, and then you're kind of going to go, ooh, well, what am I going to do now? Easy, just choose a different character, and that's why you should play different characters in the beginning of the game, because then you can kind of get a feel and master your way around it, and that way it kind of enhances your experience as well, because you're playing different characters. Okay, and tip number 4 is also quite important, and that is the sense that you need to use the game chat. If you don't have a mic, there's so many cheap mics out there that you can get everywhere now, and it's great because the game is kind of, it's slightly leaned towards having good communication, because if you kind of if you're getting flanked, if you are kind of getting surrounded by a lot of people, if you have some friends online or people with mics, because there's a in-game chat, they will talk to you. They'll say, okay, we need this, we need some help here, we need a healer here, we need a tank to get rid of some guys. It's always good in these sort of team games to have good communication. And like all team modes, good communication is really good to success, and that way you get to win the match. But of course, this is a learning curve. for everybody new to this game, just like it is for me as well, and I find that having a microphone really helps, and it also enhances the in-game experience. Tip number 5, and that's my last tip, and that is to be patient. Now, I have no idea what patience is. I'm really bad at being patient. But with games like this, you really have to be a patient person, because these things take time. You're not going to be a pro in a day or maybe a couple of days. And I mean, if you are, I wish I could be like that, because it would make everything so much easier. But unfortunately, that's not the case for everybody. Now, patience is really good in this game. Don't rush into, fights. You know you're going to lose. You need to step back a bit, observe and see what's going on. And also patience in your own skill. These things take time to develop. And as with my previous tips, you need to get used to the characters, and this takes time. And with patience, you will get better, and you will, enjoy the game a lot more. I mean, I'm enjoying it from the beginning, but a lot of people get a little bit discouraged because they pick up the game, they go in and they get absolutely destroyed. And I mean, I did as well in my first few games, because I had no clue what was going on. And that's why being patient is really important, and you'll get there. I've played maybe 3 days now, and in the beginning, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't like it at all. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna persevere and get into it. And I did, and I honestly had so much fun, especially if you're playing with your friends. It really enhances the experience. Now guys, that's it from me for now. I hope you enjoy this, and I mean, these 5 tips really helped me to enjoy the game a lot more. If you like this video, click that like button. If you didn't, I guess you can click no, but preferably the up one. Also, if you want to see more videos from me, click subscribe, and that's it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.